folks, Ron Lee Jackson Jr. here, coming to you from Knoxville, Tennessee, and as always, thank you so much for being here, man. You guys rock. Now, today we're going to go over a couple of tips, two of them to be exact, on maximizing your time, alright? And most of us are parents, we work regular jobs, and are building a business on top of it. So, making sure that you manage yourself and manage that time properly is of utmost importance to continue improving and building your business. Alright, we're going to jump right in here. Number one is to take 50 minutes. Now, I know that seems like a huge amount of time, especially when you've got kids and you've got a work schedule and your marketing schedule. Take 50 minutes to strategize every day. Now, what works for me, and you can give this a try too, what works for me is I break mine up into two 25-minute blocks. At the beginning of my marketing day, I take 25 minutes, make sure I got all my materials that I need to do whatever it is, okay? I go over my schedule, my list of things that I want to accomplish for that day, right in front of me. Sometimes I say a couple affirmations, some affirmations, things like that to get me focused on my production for the day. At the end of the day, I take 25 minutes, review it, see if I got done what I wanted to get done, make sure everything is, can I tweak this here, can I add a little bit here, do I need to take away from something here, and what do I need to do the next day, alright? So I'm already, at the end of my day, not only do I review what I've accomplished, is I'm already starting to think about and strategize what I want to do for the next day. Now, this works for me, but that 50-minute block of strategizing every day to make sure you've got the little things around you that you don't have to keep getting up, keep moving around, and which takes an enormous amount of time out of your schedule. And look, these are things that you are going to have to get your family to work with you. You know, you're taking care of a family to boot. All right? You got to communicate, got to talk to them, let them know what's up, let them know how important this is to you. All right, I think you get where I'm coming from on that. This is your me time that you need to basically gather and get it and know what you want to do. All right. The second tip for today is break your work up into 50-minute blocks. 45 minutes also works too. 45 to 50-minute blocks. Let's say that. And here's why. And time yourself too, because what I found is when I was creating content, alright, on a daily basis, creating content, but what I found was partway into it, I would tail off, something on YouTube would catch my eye, a little whoop, beep, bloop would pop up, a Facebook notice, I'd be checking my Twitter feed or my Instagram stuff and realize that here I have an hour and a half, 2 hours have went by, and I'm only halfway through one particular set. I haven't even finished my blog, or I haven't even finished my video because I let these other things distract me. So, Stephen Krivda, one of our amazing L4 leaders here at MLSP, is, I want to thank you for these tips. So what I did was I started timing myself. You can use your smartphone, wherever, a regular watch, clock, whatever. I started timing myself. And what I found was that kept me focused on the project at hand. I'm getting my content knocked out every day. You're getting your blog knocked out every day. You're getting, on your prospecting days, you're following up your prospects, right? Following up with your prospects. You have certain days for that. You're sticking to that focus for that 50 minutes, man, and your production will skyrocket. All right? So remember that. Here we go. 2 tips to help you maximize your time. 50 minutes to strategize every day, okay? Which may mean that you have to adjust your schedule, talk to your family, talk to whomever that's involved with your immediate life and your time. Let them know what this time is for. For me, 2 25-minute blocks, one at the beginning of my marketing day, one at the end. All right. Tip number 2, break your work up into 45 to 50-minute blocks and time it. Stay focused on that one project for that 45, 50 minutes, and don't deviate. All right? And your production will skyrocket. Okay? Now look, I want you guys to, I normally don't really promote a whole lot of other things than MLSP in here. And I want you guys to check out this amazing course that Ray Higdon, a huge leader in our MLSP here, and a huge leader in this industry in general, has put out an amazing webinar to help you maximize your blog, to really basically monetize your blog and use it to make some real dough. Okay, so I'm going to put that link in the description below, and I'm telling you guys, click on that link, check out that webinar, and take notes. You can create content from the notes you take just from a free webinar. All right, but listen to Ray. This man isn't one of the top leaders in our industry for nothing. He is amazing. Now look, I love you all, and I know it's within you to succeed, or you wouldn't be out here looking and searching and getting it for a better way. Now once again, thank you so much, folks, and remember, always live to excel. Oops.